Oh, billions in SNAP funds no longer blocked. At 5 o'clock, I'm Jeff Gianolo.
I'm Elizabeth Din. After court orders, the Trump administration announcing today it has contingency funds to help SNAP recipients. But it's not expected in the next few days, possibly weeks. Let's get to Joey Vaca, who's live tonight. So what can recipients expect, Joey?
Well, Liz, Jeff, Patrick Penn, who oversees the SNAP program, said in a sworn declaration to the federal judge in Rhode Island that the contingency funds will cover 50% of eligible households' allotments, but that money still has to get to the states, and money from the state still has to get to local food banks. So for those benefit recipients and for the food banks trying to help them, it's still just watching and waiting. When can Oregonians expect to get their SNAP benefits?
Well, we're hearing from the federal government that they might be moving forward with half the benefits. I'm trying to figure out how we get to the other half.
Oregon Governor Tina Kotek today on SNAP benefits for people in Oregon. The Oregon Department of Human Services tells me right now the $5 million she set aside is moving through the state's grant contracting process. Once they get final signatures, funds will go out so Oregon Food Bank can distribute them to local partners across the state, but no timeline on when they'll finish that paperwork. As for the federal money, ODHS says the USDA hasn't given formal guidance or approval to issue partial SNAP benefits. In the meantime, Clackamas County declared a local state of emergency. The Board of Commissioners set aside $100,000 from their general fund to help buy food that will go to local food banks.
We're supposed to have an update this Thursday, really, as to how that process is going, and we really wanted to declare that emergency, make sure that we're able to be nimble enough to get the food as quickly as possible.
But even getting out that funding has come with challenges.
A big issue that our board was focusing on really was making sure that we want to get the money to those SNAP recipients. So it might be that they have to go to the food bank, but those logistics we're working out right now.
I also reached out to Oregon Food Bank. I'm told they're working closely with the governor's office to find the most effective way to use that $5 million and make sure it has the greatest impact. And while they said it is some relief, they said the $5 million can't replace the $142 million that SNAP in food assistance that SNAP provides every month here in Oregon. Live in Milwaukee, Joey Vaca, KOIN 6 News.